Hey guys, it's time for SportsXcetera. Today on the show, we're going to be talking about some politics to get ready for tomorrow's election and Calgary Flames hockey. Woohoo! Woohoo! Plus, we've got some exciting Halloween events to talk about, so don't go anywhere. Hey Calgary, welcome to SportsXcetera. Tyler here from Taz Entertainment. Today's episode is brought to you by Des Designated Drivers. Make the smart choice this holiday season. Call or text Des. They'll get you home safely in your vehicle. And by the Canadian Brew House. Join us this Sunday, that's tonight, for their very first karaoke night. Every single Sunday at Canadian Brew House. Brand new show, and tonight for their opening night, they're actually doing a draw. One of our singers is going to be winning a prime rib dinner party for up to 20 people. So come on down, great drink specials, $7 pizza. It's going to be a lot of fun Sunday nights at the Canadian Brew House if you're looking for something to do after Sunday night football, which is what we're going to talk about on today's show a little bit. Somebody has tickets to Grey Cup. A little bit later on, I'm going to show you guys my happy dance. It's kind of pathetic, but trust me, you'll get some laughs out of it. That's coming up in a little bit, as well as talking about our Calgary Flames, who are killing it. But before we get into that, well, I shouldn't say they're killing it, but more on that. Before we get into any of that sports stuff, though, we do have a Canadian election coming up here tomorrow. And so I wanted to take a quick minute just to talk about some politics with you guys because, you know, it's relevant. Now, I know that when it comes to voting in, especially this election, it kind of feels like which foot do you want to shoot yourself in? And you're trying to pick the worst evil. Right now, the ridings or the polls are showing everybody to be very close. 31.7 for the Liberals versus 31.4 for the Conservatives. So we're talking about a 0.3 spread, which means that this election could go any way. Now, does anybody have a problem with the fact that somebody is going to win this vote with a potential 31.7 total approval rating? I mean, give me a break. We've got two potential candidates here in one, Justin Trudeau. This is a spoiled rich kid who got educated as a drama teacher and is now supposed to be running our country. Meanwhile, he's taking taxpayer money that we can't even really afford. We're operating deficits and debts. He's borrowing money, and then he's taking the money that he borrows that is for services and to keep our economy going, and he's giving it as bailouts to his rich friends. And then when these investigations start happening, he tries to shut them down. This is a prime example of a spoiled rich kid politician who is only out for himself and his buddies. On the other side over here, we've got Andrew Scheer. Now, on the surface, he's a conservative, talked about fiscal values. That's fantastic. I'm a conservative myself. And I really like it when he says things like, you know, we need to be concerned about cost of living in Canada, because if you're like me, you know, middle class or family, you know, trying to get by in Calgary or anywhere in Canada, it can be tight right now, right? I mean, it doesn't seem to matter how much more we make in this country or how wages go up. $15 minimum wage, that's great, but the cost of living keeps going up with it, and we never really get any further ahead. But at the same time, Andrew Scheer is a career politician. He did go to school. He's got a criminology degree, Bachelor of Arts degree in criminology and political science. He's been in office since he was 25. This is a career politician with no real outside business experience. So as great as some of these fiscal policies sound, I sure hope that he's got some expertise helping him to put it together. So either way, that's kind of, you know, our 2 cents on things right now. I know it's like choosing your favorite STD, but you know what? You got to vote. So if there's anything, whether you are a conservative, a liberal, an NDP, or a Bloc Québécois, of course, I don't think you vote Bloc Québécois here in Alberta, but no matter what your leaning is, please go and cast your vote, because let's be honest, people died to give you the freedom and the right to be able to do that. And we can argue about the system all we want, but at the end of the day, the only way we're going to be able to change the system is with our vote and finding the right candidates. So with all of that being said, I'm going to take a very quick break here. And then when I come back, I'm going to be talking a little bit about, like I said, our Flames, our Stampeders, and got some really exciting Halloween events that I want to talk with you guys about as well. So stick around. Halloween is here and we've got your parties covered. Head on over to yycparty.com and find a Halloween event for you. We've got pumpkin carving, costume contests, and even live music options. Plus, you can head on over to YYC Updates, where there's even more fun Halloween articles and events. It's all waiting for you at yycparty.com. YYC Party, it's where the party is. Hey guys, I hate winter. Are you with me? I mean, I'm born and raised in Calgary, but I still don't handle the cold. Autumn is here, I see the beautiful leaves, but it's been too cold, guys. I mean, I want to pack up and go to Mexico. It's no fun. Good thing, all of our venues are warm, the beer's cold, the drinks are great, the food is awesome, 35-cent wings at Gators, so come on down and join me for the next hockey game. See ya. Hey guys, welcome back to SportsXcetera. Talking about our Calgary Flames today. These guys, at the time of this recording, have played 8 games. They've won 4 of them. All right, 3 losses and 1 tie. Now, they play tonight. I'm recording Saturday morning. They play tonight against the Kings. And then they play again tonight. If you're watching on Sunday, they play again tonight against Anaheim. So what that means for you guys is that there's lots of hockey going on, and these standings have likely changed already since the time I recorded this. What I'd really like to know from you guys, and please leave your comments down below. Don't forget that if you comment, you'll be entered into a draw to win. We got some great prizes like this Calgary Stampeders t-shirt and other cool things. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on how the Flames have been doing so far. I was watching Sunday's game against San Jose, and I was very disappointed in the effort that was going forth, especially even in overtime. I don't know what Matt Giordano was doing in that game, but my goodness, turnovers in our own zone there. And my issue always with the Calgary Flames has been, are they playing with heart? And I'm certainly seeing some players that are coming out and playing with a lot of heart. Matthew Tkachuk is earning his stripes like he always does, but some of our stars are going to need to step it up. Now, those are just my thoughts at the time of this shooting. We did win our last 2, so am I being unfair? You know what? I probably am. Who knows? By the time you're watching this, that streak could be up to 3, and maybe we'll be on our way to 4 by the end of Sunday. So stay tuned. We'll make sure that we keep an eye on it. But do let me know what your thoughts are on how our Calgary Flames have been doing so far. And also, let me know how you think our Calgary Stampeders are going to fare as we move into the playoffs. They continue to win. That game against Saskatchewan was a close one, but you know what? It continues to excite. I am super excited. For the first time ever, I get to go to the Grey Cup. And I was so excited that I had to do a happy dance. So go ahead and take a look at my happy dance. Try not to laugh too hard. So, my happy dance. I don't know what to tell you. I am excited. You know, I think Grey Cup is going to be awesome. If you're going to Grey Cup too, then chime in. Let me know that you're going to be there. And hey, we can make a point to meet up at the tailgate there. The CFL Horseman tailgate is going to be in full swing. And you know what? Chances are, even Chris, despite whatever ailments he's got, he's a football guy. If you don't see Chris at the CFL Horseman tailgate on Grey Cup, then there's something probably seriously wrong with the world. So, you know what? And also put those comments down below and give Chris your well wishes. I know he would probably love to read those from you. So with the Calgary Stampeders here, now they played last night. I don't know what the results of that game were because, as I keep saying, I recorded on Saturday morning. I know they played great against Saskatchewan. Right now, Saskatchewan first in the West, but this could bring us back up because they have a game in hand. So really, this is our season to get that first place ticket. We'd love to be sitting in first place moving into playoffs. That gives us that home field advantage. So go Stamps, go. And if you guys have a happy dance, go ahead and record it and send it in to us here, and we'll put it on the show and we'll send you a prize. All right, let us see your happy dance if you're going to Grey Cup as well. Guys, coming up in just a moment, I've got some really exciting Halloween events coming up that I want to talk about, but the very first Halloween event I want you to know about is going to be happening right here at Gator's, home of 35-cent wings for every Stampeders and Flames game. Check out this event right here.
Gators has your Halloween taken care of. Join us on October 24th during Thursday Night Football and carve a pumpkin while you take in the action. $5 gets you a pumpkin, and the best pumpkin of the night will win $50 cash. More great prizes from yycparty and our sponsors Des Designated Drivers. Make the smart choice this holiday season. Call or text Des and get home safe in your own vehicle. It's the Jack-O-Lantern Jamboree, Thursday, October 24th at Gator Sports Pub.
We'll see you there. Pumpkin carving. Right, this is a Halloween staple, and if it's been a while since you've carved a pumpkin, then hey, this is your year. $5, and it includes a slice of pie, plus we'll bring a pumpkin for you. It'll be already hollowed out, ready for you to carve, and we are going to be looking for the best pumpkin. We've got some judging lined up. Someone's going to win $50 cash for first place. Plus we got gift certificates from Gators. We've got gift certificates from Des Designated Drivers, our sponsors. So come on down. It's going to be a night of fun. And we got Thursday Night Football going on. So what better than coming in, taking in some NFL, carving a pumpkin, having a good time, and you just might win a prize. So that's happening Thursday, the 24th. This coming up Thursday, right a week before Halloween. Carve that pumpkin. It'll be good for you for Halloween. Really excited, and I hope that you can make it. We want to see some people in here carving pumpkins with us. So as well, check out yycparty.com/Halloween. We've got all of our costume contests listed there for karaoke, including the party here at Gators, which is coming up this Saturday. And then we have the top 3 winners from each venue is going to be entered into the finals on Halloween night at Red Crown's Pub. And I don't have definite confirmation from them yet, but they've been pulling some prizing together, and I gotta tell you, it sounds exciting. So make sure you keep an eye on our social media feeds and on the YYC Party website. We're gonna be announcing that prize as soon as it becomes official. I hope you've been working on those costumes because somebody's gonna win. I love Halloween. It's one of my favorite times of year. I look forward to dressing up, but I look forward to seeing you guys in some of your costumes. Some years I am blown away. I remember one year right here at Gators when these guys came in as Transformers and they were wearing stilts and they had to actually bend down to get in the door, and they were like 9-10 feet tall in these Transformers costumes that they'd made from home. Unbelievable. I mean, some of the work that people put into costumes just blows me away. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with this year. So do check out the website, find out about the fun things that are going on around town. Make sure you come to Gators where you can get 35-cent wings during every Flames game and every Stampeders game. Send us those comments, subscribe. We're on the push to 500 subscribers. We've got big plans for the show, including once we hit our subscriber goals, we already have confirmation that we're going to be able to be giving away a free trip for 2 to Las Vegas. All right, so if you're interested in potentially winning a trip to Vegas, courtesy Des Designated Drivers, then help us hit our subscriber goals by subscribing yourself and sharing this to the masses so that we can get the word out there. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. I really enjoy bringing this to you every week. Chris, get better, bud. It's not the same without you, and we'll see you guys around town.
We're gonna celebrate